If you look at many of the service providers, everybody is looking at cloud services and also virtualization. So there's huge opportunities there for lower total cost of ownership, improved flexibility with the whole idea of service chaining, microservices. So that's great for them to be able to respond faster to their customers' requirements. However, it brings a major set of issues, because the old fundamentals of location, network device, everything like that changes, because data could be coming from two different sides of the country into one single point. So how do you then say, okay, this piece of the network needs more capacity, I need to change my plan. So it's really that change from thinking of the network to being completely customer focused and actually dealing with the customer as the fundamental keystone of your analysis. Really, what we're seeing lots of buzzwords around now, around self-healing networks, around complete automation. But the reality is that even with that functionality, if it becomes available, the real challenge there becomes the ability to do it fast enough, to do it in actual real time. Now, some people are talking real time in the past as 5 minutes. The reality is, of course, real time means seconds or even milliseconds. So where we fit in is the automation of that information and intelligence, and to basically help the network change and heal itself by feeding back directly into the ecosystem. So for example, looking at the gap between what was asked for, say by a MANO layer, by spilling up a new MME, for example, because you've got a massive upsurge in the number of connected devices, and instead actually say, okay, that was not being delivered, you need to actually instantiate another event, another device, another virtual function to cope with that, to make sure that the quality of experience is actually delivered. So actually changing from apart from the network and static to actually becoming part of the ecosystem and that whole feedback loop. We've recently launched a product called EOMind. And EOMind is, we think, the industry's first self-operating machine learning platform, where what it does is it actually automates understanding of a customer's experience. So up until EOMind was around, everybody was thinking in terms of the network or the service. EOMind works in terms of the customer, so it highlights clouds of issues in real time as they happen. So for example, if a part of the network goes down, or you have a crunch in terms of capacity and it starts dropping calls or service starts to fall, basically what happens is EOMind alerts the user without any human interaction. There's no dashboard, it doesn't have to be watched 24/7, and you can actually run your network from your smartphone. The root cause analysis is there, the main reasons, all of the customers impacted, and then the user can immediately say, okay, I need to solve this issue, or no, I don't need to do anything, so you get instant prioritization of tasks. We're starting to see people really start to build the flexibility in, because really this is the key thing that virtualization gives. You can respond more quickly to services that are desired by customers, you can respond to your competitors more, and with the whole rise of microservices, flexible service chaining, you can make a whole service from component parts that you know work well. And so the whole point is that you have open APIs, so you can rapidly build services. So some people are saying they can become more like Amazon and have services made available in hours. Personally, I don't really see the need for that turn of speed, if you like, but basically take down from months to weeks to develop new services. And so when you have that, if you have a quality of service, a quality of experience solution, it has to be unbelievably flexible. You know, the days of having one service in operator A, operator B, operator C, and people such as Anritsu build a solution once, it then becomes incumbent on us to have the same level of flexibility as our customers have And we're seeing already now some of our customers are just introducing DevOps into their organizations to do just that. In 5 years, I really see that, well, maybe the whole migration to cloud may not have happened in every single one of our customers, but certainly we see ourselves as a fully virtualized service function that is built on microservices. All of our applications will be cloud native and will be able to fit in as building blocks for other services to deliver true value to our customers.